Ah, a very good day and welcome with Mr. Drives. And today we are driving again, but this time in English. This is the very good map, HafenCity Hamburg Modern or HafenCity Hamburg Modern. Yes, today an English version of my driving around. I will tell you something about the map, about the techniques that are used, and I hope to give some valuable information, so you can, well, you learn something from this drive, I hope. But first we're gonna program the EBIS or the ticket printer. The code is always the same. And there we go. Well, you can just push the button and then you fill in the number of the tour. And there is a bike. More about that later. Alright, this is the right trip. We still have 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so I can talk to you a little bit about... Let's start about the hybrid bus we are in. It is a Volvo 7900 LH. It's a hybrid one, so he has two motors, an electric one and then one on oil, diesel oil. Is that proper English? Well, I hope. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion about this way of driving, and I don't understand that. But well, it's not completely honest because in real life I'm the proud owner of a Toyota Prius, which is a hybrid car. And hybrid cars have some strange habits, like this one. The motor goes out. How does it work? In short, well, you have the electric engine, and that is driving the car. That's driving the bus. And above some speed, or when the battery is low, the normal engine kicks in and gives support with high speeds, that kind of thing. But the moment your speed is low, and your accu is full, your battery is full, you don't need that other engine, so it stops. That's the whole reason of the stopping of the motor. That's occurring constantly. And I think the hybrid drive is very well done. It's really like my own car. There's some complaints about it, but I don't think that's really fair. But it's really very good done by Darius Bode. Okay, let's start this thing. Oh, I've started already. That's no. That's one of the things, you know. You don't think it's on, but it's on already. And we're gonna move a little bit to the stop. I'm driving line 6 today from U Borgweg to U Valletstrasse. I think it's the nicest drive on the map, and I hope you like it too. Another new feature of this map, and it's really good, that are the bikes. So you have to look at your mirror, you don't hit any bike. So
Moin moin.
Hello.
Eine Kurzstrecke bitte.
Ein Kurzstrecke. I will do that for you. 150, here it is. Okay. And you get whoop, 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 and whoop.
Dankeschön.
Fijn dank.
Einmal Nahbereich bitte.
Einmal Nahbereich. Alright, that's good. Einmal Nahbereich.
Und wie komme ich jetzt nach Bankenheide?
Ja, kalm aan. Even kijken, hoe doen we dat?
Das ist jetzt aber zu wenig, oder?
Ja, dat klopt. Ik ben vergeten wat je nou aan het geven bent. Sorry.
Das ist jetzt aber zu wenig, oder?
Ja. Kalm aan. Hoeveel kost dat ding eigenlijk? Oh, what's the cost of this? €10.
Das ist jetzt aber zu wenig. Ne?
Ja.
Danke.
Dein Dank. Let's hit the road. Oh, you're late already. Yes, I'm just started with this kind of ticket selling. I normally use the automated ones, but now I have decided to use this, the advanced one. And it takes some more time, but on this line there's time enough, so I think we'll manage to get on time.
Nächste Haltestelle. Wimperstraße.
Yeah, I must be honest, I love this map, so you don't get any bad comments from me on this one. And I love this bus too. I love hybrid cars. So, the performance is overall really good. You see in my left corner of the screen, you see the frame rates. Well, you have some bumps, so now and then. That's more heavier in the evening when live maps are loaded. But I think for a full mob like this, with all those buildings and really big now, it's very good. Oh, here we have some problems. Here we very narrow turn. Always look in my mirrors to make some space.
Hallo.
Hello.
Moin.
Moin, moin.
Moin, moin.
Moin.
Moin. Welcome aboard. Well, the door handling, you have 4 doors and you can open them all manually by the red buttons over there. But you can also use your station brake and then they open automatically when needed.
Nächste Haltestelle. Goldbeckplatz.
Yes, the Goldbeckplatz is one of the other termini of this line. Shorter version of this line is ending there. It's terminating there, I have to say. Here you see, so now then you have a stutter. And today are more than I had yesterday, but it's also the mood my computer is in, I think. Yeah, about those bikers, that's one of the real features of this map. Especially when you are a Dutchman and make Dutch maps. As you know or may not know, but Dutch is a real land of bikers. Cities are full of bikes. And all the Dutch cities in Omsi, like my own Vlietburg, don't have bikes, so that's very awful. It's not really real, but it's now possible. Let's wait for that car. It's the police. But how does those bike works? That's the question I think some map makers will ask themselves. Oh. Oh, that's also future. Some cars that are blocking your way.
Hallo.
Hello.
Hallo? Hallo.
Hallo.
Hello.
Moin.
Moin.
Eine
Moin.
Tageskarte bitte.
Ein Tageskarte. Oh, that is possible. I have to look. Ganzen Tagkaart. Okay. 7. What is it? 50.
Entschuldigung,
Ja,
ich
ja.
bräuchte dann noch das Ticket.
Ja. You get it, really. You get it, really.
Dankeschön.
I know.
Moin.
Moin. No, I think those those cars that are blocking your way are using the bus tube cubes to stop. You saw it, he did his light out, so I think that's the trick. But the trick of the bikes is also very nice. They are handled just as cars, so they use the pods of the cars. And Derby's Bode have made a special group for them.
Haltestelle, Bertigstraße.
So when you want to use them on your map, you have to walk through all paths to extend the groups you don't want on a certain path. It's quite a job, but I think if you want bike, it's worth the effort. Yeah, sorry for my English, I'm not a native English speaker. I try to do my best, but I have to drive to think and to speak English. This I have to translate while I'm thinking and speaking and that kind of thing. But as long as you understand me, I think I'm doing a right job. And if you don't understand me or I make very bad mistakes, please make a note, and I will correct my way of doing.
Moin. Moin.
Moin.
Hallo.
Hi.
Moin.
Oh, what did you want? That's nice.
Wo bleibt denn mein Ticket?
I don't know.
Ey, das ist aber nicht der richtige Fahrschein hier.
No, it isn't. I did a few.
Jetzt aber. Entschuldigung, kannst du mal weitergehen bitte hier?
Yeah,
Wo bleibt denn mein Ticket?
yeah, which ticket do you want?
Entschuldigung, kannst du mal weitergehen bitte hier? Entschuldigung, kannst du mal weitergehen bitte hier?
Ja hoor, het gaat wel door. 1,50, alright.
Kollege, das stimmt hier aber nicht, oder?
Hou je bek man. Even kijken.
Ja, das Wechselgeld stimmt auch nicht, oder?
4.
Danke.
Dein Naam?
Hallo.
Hallo.
Ik heb een kindertageskade.
Een kindertageskaarten. Dat is mogelijk.
Hallo?
Moin, moin.
Moin.
Ja, heute will ich mal Hamburg erkunden. Einmal Grußbereich bitte.
Einmal Großbereich. Oh.
Ja, wie schön. Haben Sie gut gemacht.
Nächste Haltestelle. Campusweg.
Moin, moin.
Moin moin.
Hallo.
Hi.
Hallo.
Einmal Gesamtbereich.
Gesamtbereich.
Dankeschön.
You see those buttons over here. This yellow one it's a stop request, and this one is for a stop request with uses of the ramp. So for wheelchairs, well, all that kind of things. They use a special button, and this red light will go on. When you press those buttons,
Haltestelle. Zimmerstraße.
those yellow ones look like this. It's illuminating what somewhat harder, what brighter.
Moin.
Moin.
Moin, moin.
You see narrow streets to negotiate.
Nächste Haltestelle. Hafenstraße.
A bike. Yes. Hallo.
Eine Kurzstrecke bitte.
Ein Kurzstrecke. Dat is al goed.
Danke.
Fijn dan.
Hallo?
Hallo?
Hallo.
Hallo.
Nächste Haltestelle. Würzburger Brücke.
Yeah, there are two lines on this map. Line 6, that's the one we're driving now, and there are more variations of this line, but we drive it the longest one. I think it's the nice line on the map. Also, line 111 is there. It's a shorter line. It's go through the harbor. And for those who have the map Hamburg day and night, you can also drive line 109 and 688 on this map. And yes, they are all better versions of the original map, I think. Because in this map you have those bikes.
Hallo?
Hallo? Hallo.
Einmal Nahbereich.
Moin.
Einmal Nahbereich. We'll do that. Alright. 2, 3.
Danke.
Fijn dank.
Ich hätte gerne eine Kindertageskarte.
Een kinderdagenskaart. Oh, joh. Oh, nein. Kein Problem.
Könnten Sie mir mal bitte einen ausdrucken? Ich möchte Bus fahren. Dürft nicht zu viel gegeben?
Oh, is dat zo? Ja.
Kann es sein, dass du mir
Oké.
nochmal 20 Cent oder so 1 Euro zu viel gegeben hast?
A little bit about the equipment to use.
Nächste Haltestelle. Gormansweg.
I'm always waiting for that lady. I'm using a G27 steering wheel. I think it's the most appropriate wheel for OMSI. And I'm using track here, so all the moves you see me making, so like this one or this one, are made by my head and not made by keys on the keyboard. I can do OMSI without track here, I think. However, I also think it's for making a video maybe too much, but it's part of my game. Come on in. Hello.
Moin,
Moin,
moin.
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 Hallo?
Hello. Are they waiting? Yes, they do.
Nächste Haltestelle. Krankenhaus St. Georg.
Yeah, we know we're approaching the area around the Hauptbahnhof, or the central station of Hamburg. As you know from Hamburg Day and Night, that was a very heavy neighborhood. Texture-wise, then. And it still is. It still is.
Moin, moin.
Moin, moin.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Hallo? Ich hätte gerne eine Kindertageskarte.
Een kindertakenskaart. Niet te zeer, jongeman. But with some boosting of my GPU, I have managed to go through there without problems. We hope we're gonna do that today also.
Nächste Haltestelle. Ulrichstraße.
Very often in this street the frame rate will drop below tolerance level, in my opinion. But it's not bad at the moment. Well, we do 27 now. Okay. Hello.
Moin.
Moin.
Moin, moin.
Moin.
Moin. Yes, the next.
und S-Bahn die Regionalverkehrslinie und Fernbahn.
Next stop, Hauptbahnhof. Please change here for Central Station.
That's awful, the traffic lights. You should stop here and you stop there again. So you can drive 10 meters and you have to stop again. Is that okay? It's like real life. Oh, we have 25 frame rates now, and that isn't bad for this this part of the map. But yes, I think for running this map without problems, you have to buy or have to have a very decent PC. Some memory on your GPU. Yeah, straight ahead. The road before that, you see on the left side there's at the end of the road to the left side is the COB, the bus station of Hamburg, the one from which line 109 departs. So the next part of the map will be familiar for those who have Hamburg day and night. Okay, let's have some cream. Gonna stop? Oh, a boundary box isn't that what it must be? I see.
Hallo?
Moin.
Tageskarte.
Ein Kindertageskarte. Here you are. Okay. Oh. Where are you waiting for?
Ich hätte gerne noch etwas Wechselgeld.
Oh, eine Kurzstreckenkarte.
Ein Kurzstrecker. En dan even kijken.
Nächste Haltestelle, Hauptbahnhof Mönckebergstraße.
Yeah, that's familiar, I think. You're a family crowd now. The city center of Hamburg. Well, I was asking myself, is Hamburg sponsored by McDonald's with all those hamburgers in it? Yeah, this street can be full of bikers, and e-buses are staying behind them, so getting delay in the street is very easy.
Dieser Bus fährt Richtung Bahnfeldstraße.
Hello.
Nächste Haltestelle. Rathausmarkt. Übergang zur U-Bahn-Linie 3.
Next stop, Rathausmarkt. Please exit here for Town Hall.
Yeah, normally go to the right here with line 109, but we go straight on and into new territory.
Hallo.
Hello. Come on in. All right.
Nächste Haltestelle. Großer Posthaus.
Yeah. I forget every time. It's better to take the another lane, the left one here. It's quite a tight turn. But okay, no one behind me, so I can make it somewhat better. Yeah, the force feedback is terrific on this bus. Hello. Grandma. Bit too early, but okay, 20 seconds. Must be doable and within limits. Okay, you have to go to the left side because you have to go straight.
Nächste Haltestelle, Michaeliskirche.
Yeah, so now we're out of that heavy part of the map. We have very reasonable frame rates, I think. There's one of those bikers. Now we have to take care of him. He's gonna stop. No. Yeah, Darius Bode made those bike routes so they come in and come out of the main streets. Not on every part of it there are paths for bikers. But it gives you a very, well, yeah, a good picture of a real city. They're laughing behind me. They're laughing behind my back. That can be good. I'm a very suspicious man, you know. Sisters, again. Come on in.
Hallo, ich hätte gerne eine Kurzstrecke.
Eine Kurzstrecke.
Danke.
Nächste Haltestelle, U-Bahn St. Pauli. Übergang zur U-Bahn-Linie 3.
Yeah, line 688, the night line. It's coming from the right street here, over there by the traffic lights. So again we come into some familiar terrain, I think. If you have Hamburg day night, that's of course the thing. That was in real life. Yes, and then? Okay. Oh, okay. It's a strange place for a bus stop. But okay. It was a very awful long stutter I had there. I have no idea why. I think something on my PC went.
Nächste Haltestelle, Paulinenstraße.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to try this map in the load a whole map modus. To see what it can do then. I think it gives you less stutters but also a lower frame rates. And off he goes.
Nächste Haltestelle, U-Bahn-Feldstraße. Übergang zur U-Bahn-Linie U3. Diese Fahrt endet dort. Bitte alle aussteigen.
Yes, we are at the end of the show, almost. Well, let's start with thanking you for watching. Well, about this add-on, you can buy it with Steam, Aerosoft, and all the other retailers which are famous for selling OMSI stuff. I think it's really a very good map. It's worth the money. You get a lot for less. I also think it's one of the last really good OMSI add-ons. Some will follow, like Bremen. That's I think very good. And I think, well, Lucian can be some. We're still waiting for London, of course. I have no idea when that's coming. It's postponed again, I've heard. So there's no given date now for release of that one. But I think, and that's my real belief, is that London will be the last decent add-on that we can get for OMSI. But I think that one will see the daylight about somewhere in 2018. For now you have this one. It's very good. It's really, it's really amazing, I think. So buy it. When you're going straight up, you're going back to the center of town, to St. Pauli. And here ends our trip. Here's the metro station. Here's some kind of park. It's called Dom. No idea what it is. In Dutch we call it a pretpark. Okay, so I will say see you next time. Ciao. My scores must be excellent. Almost excellent. Was a bit too slow on ticket selling.